Hey there, ocean explorers! Are you ready for an underwater adventure? Put on your imaginary scuba gear and let's dive into the deep blue sea. Splash! We're underwater now, surrounded by colorful fish and swaying seaweed. But wait, what's that strange shape over there? It doesn't look like a fish or a plant. Let's swim closer and find out. Meet Spongy the Sea Sponge. As we get closer, we see a funny-looking creature attached to a rock. It's not moving, but it has lots of tiny holes all over its body. Do you know what this might be? That's right, it's a sea sponge. But here's a tricky question. Is the sea sponge alive? Even though it doesn't swim around like fish or wave its arms like an octopus, Spongy the sea sponge is very much alive. But they live their lives stuck in one place. What makes Spongy special? Now, let's take a closer look at Spongy. What does a sea sponge look like? Well, Spongy has a soft, squishy body with lots of tiny holes. These holes are super important. Can you guess why? The holes help Spongy eat. But how do sea sponges eat if they can't move around to find food? Here's Spongy's secret. It uses its holes like tiny mouths. Water flows through these holes, bringing in teeny tiny bits of food. Spongy filters this water, keeping the yummy bits and letting the clean water flow back out. It's like having a built-in water filter. Spongy's superpowers. So, what is a sea sponge? Really? It's an amazing animal that lives underwater, stays in one place its whole life, eats by filtering water through its body. Isn't that cool? Spongy might not be able to swim or play like other sea creatures, but it has its own special way of living in the ocean. As we wave goodbye to Spongy, remember that the ocean is full of wonderful and weird creatures. Sea sponges might look simple, but they're an important part of the underwater world. Next time you're at the beach or aquarium, see if you can spot a sea sponge. And remember, even though they don't move, these squishy creatures are very much alive and have their own special way of eating. Thanks for joining me on this underwater adventure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more exciting ocean discoveries. See you next time, ocean explorers.